man?
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, Officer Colcus, 91.
Thank you. You,
Officer
sir?
84. How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing, Ted?
What's going on? Just want to make contact with the kid.
Why are you
All
surrounding
right.
me,
Just
sir?
relax.
I am relaxed.
All right, you got any weapons on you or anything like that?
No, I come in peace. I have no weapons.
Perfect.
All right, thank you all for tuning in. Let's get right to the video. DCF, Department of Children and Families, is a government agency that is supposed to look out for the well-being of children. But just like every other government agency out there, it can be abused. Sometimes it comes from within the department, and sometimes it can be abused by people wanting some kind of revenge against someone else. The problem we see is that there isn't enough being done about the abuse of the agency. This means that people inside and outside of the agency can easily weaponize police to do their dirty work. When this happens, the legitimacy of the agency comes into question. Is someone taking advantage of the loose policies that allow this type of behavior? Since nothing will be done to those that abuse the agency, it has become a free-for-all for bad actors to abuse the system. Unfortunately, that is what appears to be happening here. We have seen plenty of stories where judges abuse their absolute immunity and take children away from undeserving parents. We have seen instances where an ex-spouse makes allegations against the other parent in order to take the children away. We have seen schools call DCF, CPS, and other agencies in order to punish a kid or their parents for not complying with their orders. This is called weaponizing. The more these agencies allow it, the more likely the agency will be abused. Parents need to beware. Now for what's happening in this video. The cops come in full force, surround the gentleman that's recording the video, search his home without permission, and admit to doing so while acting smug and condescending. And when they call over DCF to explain to the man what they're doing, the authoritarian tone in her voice is sickening. At the end of the video, we will give you some tips to help you in a situation where you may have to question the legitimacy of the agency in your presence and what you could do to save yourself from the dreadful iron grip they try to place on parents. We're also going to drop the original channel link so that you can give the man the credit that he deserves and also let these government agents know the people are watching. Let's get right to the video. See you at the end with my final thoughts.
All right, DCF's here.
My son's not here.
Okay.
He's with his mother.
All right, which is where?
I have no idea. We broke up weeks ago.
Okay. What's her name? Melissa.
I'm invoking my fifth. I don't answer any questions.
Okay.
I'm
You're not
invoking my 11th.
Okay. You're not.
I'm not
under,
subject to your foreign law.
You're not
I'm
under
invoking
arrest.
my
You're
fourth.
free to leave. So
I know. I did nothing wrong.
Okay. Cool. Hey, we're on
My
the same
son's
page.
not here.
Okay.
He's not in any harm.
Okay.
Do you mind
I
if we
feel
take
threatened.
a peek through the house,
For
make
what?
sure
That's a
that-
violation of my Fourth Amendment right.
Can we take a look for
My
your son, then,
constitutional
if he's not
protection.
here?
Would you want to do that?
Yes.
Dishonor your oath of office?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
For what? You think I'm lying to you?
No.
Do
Well,
you not take me, a man, as my word?
I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm a man as my word.
DCF has an emergency order to take the baby into custody.
Okay, good for them.
The state of Connecticut.
An order? Is that
So-
a warrant to take to seize my
It's signed by
property?
Judge Hoffman.
Okay,
So
yeah, the same
these
the
two
same judge that
officers
took my.
Are going to go take a look at
They're
the
going
house.
to illegally
Okay.
search in
Well,
my house without a
That's
warrant.
debatable.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't consent to any unlawful searches
not a
or
problem.
seizures. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go in my house.
No, I'm just going to have you stay out here.
For
okay?
what? So you're
There's-
denying me
there's-
access to my
there's-
property?
Right now I am. There's
Oh, okay.
there's
Okay.
exigency there
Okay.
with the order in place.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I have nothing to hide
So we're
anyways,
just going to
but,
do a
you know.
search. All right.
Okay. Violating my
For the baby.
constitutional
That's all we're
protections as an American state national.
We're not looking for anything
Okay.
else.
Okay, as a man on the land and soil. Come in peace to cause nobody any harm. Haven't caused anyone loss, injury, or harm. This is unlawful.
Unfortunately, DCF
DCS
the
has
order
no
in place,
authority.
and they have.
I'm not a
there's
municipal or
exigency.
territorial citizen. My son is not either.
Yep.
Yep.
Roger.
You're enforcing codes, statutes, and bullshit. I'm not an employee
Listen,
of the
we
state.
just want to make sure the baby's okay. If the baby's
Shit,
okay, we're
well,
out of here.
I give you no
Okay?
permission. You unlawfully searched my house without a warrant. So yeah, go ahead.
Detective Bonkowski, can you have DCF come up to the front with me, please? You guys mind coming up here? All right. Okay. I know you guys know each other, Mr. Dorsey.
Hi, Ted.
So I just explained to him why we're looking through the house. We're not searching for anything other than the baby to check on her welfare. There's exigent circumstances based on the
Order of temporary custody.
order of temporary custody that you guys have. So he's saying that the baby's not here.
Where's the baby?
No, I'm invoking my fifth. I'm not
He
answering
said the
any
baby's
questions.
with the mother and that they broke up 2 weeks ago is what he told me.
Okay, so Ted, we do have an order of temporary custody for the baby. I do want you to understand what I'm saying.
I don't understand dog Latin or anything you're saying.
So what I'm saying is that the State of Connecticut Department of Children and Families filed an order of temporary custody on April 27th, which means that we now have custody of the child. So I'm asking you if you know where the baby is.
I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment constitutional protection. I'm not answering any questions at this time.
So just so you know, we do have custody of the child. That means you or your girlfriend no
Hey, we're
longer
not
have custody of the
searching for
baby.
anything,
We just need the baby.
baby's not here.
Right, exactly.
Does it look like anybody's here?
No. Hey, tell you what, I appreciate your cooperation. I really
I wasn't cooperating. You guys just
Well,
unlawfully.
you
went
were
into my
outside,
property.
You talked to us, and that's all we're asking.
No. Must be the open door doctrine.
The baby's not here.
Received.
I still need the packet, but the baby's not here. Okay.
I don't have any weapons. I come in peace.
No, and I
You know
appreciate
me.
that. Yes.
I'm a man of my word.
You've always been good with me, to be honest with you.
So why are you treating me like this?
I'm not sure.
You
listen,
are.
We're here.
You're not
to
respecting my rights
We're here to assist
and my
DCF.
protections.
And when they talk
Who
about
are they? They have no authority over me or my son.
You may think so. I think they have.
I
some
know
authority.
they. No, they don't.
When
They don't.
DCF is involved and asks us for
Judge
help,
Hoffman abducted, seized, and transported my
And
two
looking
kids
for a baby,
across
we're
state
gonna-
lines.
um,
Defaulted me at court. Refused
so
to let me in
they
because of a
checked the
mask.
house.
There's no baby in there?
There's no baby in there. They're checking the kind of the rear of the property.
Go ahead, check wherever. There's no one here.
Are you gonna assist them in locating the
I,
child?
I'm invoking my fifth. I'm not. That's your job. I'm not insisting anybody in an investigation. That's not my duty.
Okay.
I have no duties and obligation to assist anybody in anything. I'm just a
enough.
man. I mind my business.
Yep.
That's the basement. You want to go check the basement? Go ahead.
The only way to the basement.
Yeah, go check it. Check whatever you want. I mean, you guys are gonna anyways. You just walked in my home.
Just
My man's
you gave
home
them
should be
consent to
safe and
search, then
secure.
you check the basement.
And my paper's in effect. You violating my Sixth Amendment to be safe and secure. It's the law of the land. That's the supremacy clause. You guys don't care about that, huh? How about the 11th? I'm not subject to your foreign law. What do you think about that? You don't care about that either, huh? Didn't you take an oath to uphold the Constitution, sir?
Yeah.
So how come you're not upholding it?
Well, when there's
You just walked all
when
over it.
there's exigency in place,
There's no warrant in place to go search and
it's an exception.
seize anything.
It's an exception. To
It's
the
not an
search warrant
exception.
doctrine. Yes, there.
No, there's
yes, it
not.
is. Yes, it is.
And where do you guys get this authority from?
The
State of
judge.
Connecticut.
The judge.
State of Connecticut.
I mean, who grants her authority?
The state of Connecticut.
Congress? State of Connecticut? I'm not a part of the state of
I live
Connecticut.
in the state of Connecticut.
No, I don't. I'm on Connecticut.
You're on state of Connecticut
No, I'm not
property.
on the state of Connecticut property.
When?
That's a de facto government.
When?
That's the squirrels and the birds. They like to eat bread.
Nice piece of property up there.
Yeah, it is, huh? I like to enjoy it, take care of it, maintain it. Find anything good?
Some cobwebs.
Yeah, I know. I just gotta dust it up.
Grab that 50.
Officer 215.
I can close it up. You don't need to worry about that.
Hey, are you working?
No worries.
All right. So can you check the sister's address again? Mom's not here. The baby's not here. Yes, ma'am. Dad's outside. The baby's not here. Mom's not here. Dad's saying that mom and him broke up 2 weeks ago.
We did. Why do you think she was in pocket
Here
touch?
on the BMW
I mean, this is ridiculous.
X1.
All right. Thank you. I'm gonna head down there too.
Cheyenne Colton.
That's my mother's car.
Yeah, the next.
All these cars are my mother's car. I own nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna head down there.
in a
and
second.
I'm waiting for her stuff. Yeah, I'll head down there in a few. Just
Like I said,
just a
I,
heads up so that you
I'm
guys know
not
gonna head down
answering
there.
any questions. And then no disrespect to you, I really like you guys, but I'm not insisting these
Yeah.
scumbags and their little fucking
Okay, I will.
abduction of children or offspring, and it's ridiculous.
Okay.
3
All right, bye.
Tango 4 2 Golf 1 747.
Why you want the VIN number off my truck? Off the truck
no.
on my property?
Come back to my Chevy truck.
I think we're good.
For what? You got a search warrant?
I think we're good there. Chris.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
All right, Ted. So, like I explained to you,
I mean,
hey,
you guys are in
listen,
deep shit enough.
listen, Ted,
There's going to be consequences for
like I
this.
explained to you, we came here at the
yeah,
request
you-
of DCF. No, I just want to explain to you one more time. We came here at the request of DCF. They had an order signed by the judge. They were stating that there was
An
some
order? Is that a
exigency.
warrant?
There was some exigency there to take the child into custody and immediate.
We have an order of temporary custody, which I'm sure you have been aware of in the past, Ted.
That's
That
why
says the
When
child
you
is in
abducted and
physical,
seized my other 2 sons? Yeah, I'm aware of that.
where
Thanks.
the child is in physical, immediate
Yeah, okay.
danger.
And how's that? Are you the claimant? Are you making claims?
Again,
Who's the
we have an
claimant?
order of
Are you the
temporary
claimant?
custody.
Are you the claimant?
You can be. You
Are
will
you
be
the
seen in
claimant?
court
Are you the
on,
claimant?
May 5th at 9:30
You won't see me
at
there.
978 Hartford Turnpike.
Won't
and
see
you'll
me
be served
there.
by a marshal.
Won't see me there.
So
It's not my
I'm
name
not
on
gonna
that
get into it
paper.
with you. I'm just letting you know the
It's not me.
information. You'll be served by a
Not
marshal
I,
who
man.
will be serving you here at your home.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll be provided with that information.
Are you
okay?
done yet? Can I be on my way?
Oh yeah, no. Like I said,
Are you-
I told you from the get-go, you're free to go. You're not being detained.
No,
or anything
I
like
understand
that.
that. And I mean, no
We're
disrespect
just
to you.
here
I
to
really
chat
have no
with you.
problem with the Waterford PD, and I'm sorry it has to be like this, but I have to protect myself.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I respect you. You've been decent to me in the past, somewhat. But you guys all do fuck me over at times. Like today.
No, not. We're here just to make sure the baby's okay.
Okay.
That's our only business here today.
Okay. Well, thank you for checking out my child, my son.
I guess there was an incident in Stonington, which
Okay, it has nothing to do with me, so I don't know why I'm dragged into this. Because I don't want to cooperate with DCF.
Roger.
I have no obligation to cooperate with them. I'm not subject to their foreign law.
Now I can't find him.
All right, we're all set here.
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Velasquez is concerned about your child, so
Okay.
if you want to let her know,
No, I'm not
where
letting
you
her know
think the child
anything. Like I
may
said,
be.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment constitutional protection.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to talk to us, but you're not.
No disrespect to you.
Okay.
I really do respect you guys.
All right, Ted.
I'm sorry,
Thank you for
sir.
your cooperation.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
Take care, man.
Sorry it has to be like this.
Child's not here. We checked the house, so
I'm gonna head to Stonington.
okay.
All
right.
In court, Ted.
One of the most common lawsuits against law enforcement involves entering a house without a warrant. What are the circumstances? How do they apply? And how can a cop articulate them? The Supreme Court has ruled that the only way a cop can enter a home without a warrant is either with consent or with exigent circumstances. There are 3 categories for exigent circumstances. We'll give those to you now. Hot pursuit. Cops call that the fleeing felon rule. In Lang versus California, it states that cops must have probable cause for an arrest. And then you have destruction of evidence. In the Supreme Court case Kentucky v. King, it states that cops must have eminent circumstances in order to enter the property. And the third one is the reason for many lawsuits because cops often get this wrong. And it's considered the exception. Emergency scene. Did the cops have an emergency situation here? Was this another one of those situations where the police were weaponized by the courts? It's no wonder these agencies like DCF and CPS have an authoritarian attitude. They seem to have been given an immense amount of power handed to them by the government. Now, it's understandable that in some cases, this clause could help a child, but in many cases, the system is being abused. This is why we recommend not answering your doors, not letting them inside your home absent a warrant, and not answering any of their questions. Only you can get yourself in trouble, folks. We also recommend that you record these government agents whenever you see them, whether it's your interaction or someone else's. When government agents feel empowered, it can go to their heads. And when power corrupts, absolute power corrupts absolutely. All right, folks, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for future videos. The original channel link to the video you just saw will be in the description and in the pinned comment. Have yourselves a great day, and don't forget to stay free, folks.